Hello guys, just here to do a little update. I see I had gained a pound, um, so I'm at 260 now. About my phlebotomy, I had an appointment a couple days ago, and she said that I was doing really well, that I had lost 8 pounds in about 3 months, so that's going good. She said that my hematologist said that I will have to do 250 milligrams because my red blood cells have gone down too, but not far enough. So I still have to do 250 milligrams or something like that of blood removal and fluid put back in, phlebotomies. I'm hoping that the exercise will help lower that even more. I've been doing that every day. If I miss a day, I do it Monday through Friday. If I miss a day, I do it either Saturday or Sunday to make up for the day I missed, which was yesterday I missed because we spent all day in Tucson for my son's tooth removal and tumor cyst type removal, which they did do. And he's not in a whole heck of a lot of pain, which is good. And he's back to eating normal food, which I tell him to kind of rinse his mouth, not swish or swash or whatever, really hard. Otherwise, he might dislodge the blood clot and cause a open socket, which is very painful. So I tell him to be very careful when he's eating food. So yeah, Nicholas is doing good. He got antibiotics and some painkillers from the doctor, which I had to pay for. I had to pay for his medical assistants didn't pay for the removal of the tumor or the biopsy of it. They're going to send what they're doing. The dental place is going to send it a report to his medical assistants, so hopefully we'll get reimbursed some of that. I did have to pay for his medication out of pocket. And being that I'm on a fixed income, I'm on SSI, it's very hard to pay for these large amount of money type things. So yeah, that took a big chunk out of my SSI, so we're low on cash again this month. So yeah, I'm not getting paid by YouTube at this time because I don't have enough subscribers. So please subscribe. And I think you have to have 500 subscribers or something like that to be monetized by YouTube. So I'm still reading Little House on the Prairie. I'm getting through that slowly. It's a good story. I do like the adventures they take. Even though it's a middle school book, it's been pretty fun reading it. And I think that's all I have for now. I had a very large salad for lunch today. I had cottage cheese with it and mozzarella cheese and an egg with it for protein. Oh, and I put some turkey lunch meat on top of it too, so it give me a little more protein. So that's all I have for now, and I will talk to you guys soon again. Today for lunch, I'm going to have twisted Caesar salad. I used half a cup. I mean, not half a cup, half the bag, and I use half of the condiments in each. So it actually makes 2 meals. Added to that some protein, I'm going to add some chicken and medium cooked medium eggs. I'll add 1 or 2 of them. and then some Colby Jack cheese. It's in the block form, so I will be cutting those up and adding them to my Buddha bowl for lunch. There's the salad all put together. This is going to be yummy. I'm having a cherry slush Alani energy drink before I do my workout. It's flavored with other natural flavors though. If you can see the nutrition facts. It's only got 3 grams of carbohydrates. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, that's what I'm doing before my workout. Hi guys, just got out of the shower. I did my workout for 45 minutes. I timed it on my Fitbit type thing. And I actually get a lot of different times. It doesn't count the time that I go from the chair to picking up the weights, to putting on my leg band and taking my leg band off, to getting on the floor and off of the floor. So, yeah. But I timed it 45 minutes is how long that all takes. I'm thinking about getting a stepper next month if I can afford it, because my seated workouts don't get my heart rate up really as much as it should. Exercising should get your heart rate up. The leg bands get my heart rate up a little bit, but the stretching doesn't either. So I'm thinking about getting a stepper to help out with getting my heart rate up to a decent level, I guess, for pumping oxygen and my red blood cells through my veins. I don't remember if I told you that the phlebotomist, not the phlebotomist, the hematologist had said that my red blood cells have gone down a little, but that's why she's taking out 250 milliliters of blood rather than the 500. Because one time when they took out the 500, it got really dizzy and shaky and felt faint, and my heart rate was going rapid, and I got really worried about having to go to the hospital that day. But after a while, it ceased to do what it was doing, and I felt better after that. So yeah, they canceled one phlebotomy because of my iron being too low, and the hematologist said that the iron has nothing to do with the red blood cells, but they wouldn't have canceled a phlebotomy if it wasn't having something to do with it, I'm thinking. I don't know why my iron dropped so far that they had to cancel one. They don't know why it happened either. So I've been taking my greens again to put more iron in my blood so that that doesn't happen again. I have a phlebotomy and a lab coming up at the end of this month, and I guess we're doing it every 8 weeks or so. So that's an update on that. What do you guys feel about the stepper? Do you think it's a good exercise machine to get? I get it off of Amazon. It's just the one where you kind of go like this with your feet. And it comes with armbands, but I hear that that really doesn't do much for anybody. I worry about falling off the machine because my balance isn't that great. I have trouble still lifting my butt up off the floor when I'm doing exercises, mainly because it hurts my back. My back starts to hurt when I do that, but I still try to do them anyway. I just don't want to injure myself severely. um, did anyone of you guys use a stepper? You can let me know whether your balance was good, or if it takes time to work through getting the right balance to do something like that. I was thinking about sliding one of my chairs over next to me so I could hold on to it at first till I get used to the way that the machine works. And tell me if that's a good idea or not. Um, Tell me if it's not a good machine for people with imbalance problems. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I've been watching a lot of the 75 hard and 75 soft videos. I know that 75 hard would be too hard for me to do at this point in time. And I'm kind of doing the 75 soft. Like I said, I read a book every night, at least 10 pages or more. I drink 64 ounces of water or more. I do 45-minute workout, sometimes a little longer, depending upon what else I might decide to do. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing it already. So, but I might try the 75 soft challenge in the future. Like I said, I'd like to get that stepper so that I can get a little more heart rate up and help me lose some weight, which I noticed I did not lose weight from last week to this week. I was still at 260.0, so that was a plus that I didn't go up. I'm trying to get it to come down. I'm trying to do like a dirty keto diet, having some carbs in there, but not a lot. And I eat mostly salads for lunch or yogurt for lunch and normal dinner, which I've been trying to portion down. So I'm not eating so much of that. I'm just eating till I'm properly full and not overeating, which I have a tendency to do. It was a bad habit of mine, I guess. I do have a food addiction, so that's been a little rough. I gear mainly toward sweet things like chocolate, so that's been rough. I've been having bananas with a Nutella dupe, and I've been trying to not do the Nutella now, so just the banana, which is sweet enough in itself. And I've been doing the protein shake. I do a protein shake that kind of breaks my fasting, which I do usually do from like 7 p.m. to noon the following day. But I know that my protein shake breaks that fasting routine I've been doing. So I've been doing the protein before I do my workout, and I do an electrolytes after my workout. I drink a lot of water, so I'm peeing like constantly, it seems like. Sometimes rushing to the bathroom because I have an incontinence, I think that's how you say it, problem. So I do wear pads for that. What else? I think that's about all that I got going on to talk about right now. I'd like to do more things with you guys, like take you on trips to my appointments, or do grocery hauls, or just different things, because I do a lot of different things. I'm very eclectic. I enjoy a lot of different things. So you might be seeing a lot of different things on this channel. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends and family about me. I don't have very many subscribers. I mean, I have enough, but more is always welcome. And yeah, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of my videos. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.